Hey y'all, hey, I check your Crystal Clear Guidance and Crystal Clear Lady Insight and Crystal Clear Nation. However you may know me. Welcome. Let's do a quick little 10. Quick 10. We call this a quick 10. Okay. Past, present energies. Also the energies changeable yours across watch and vice versa. Okay. Only take messages that resonate, don't force try to like a puzzle piece, not fit. Don't fly, let them fly through your mind. Okay. So we got the king, we got the devil in the reverse, the star, 4 cups, and the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. So somebody could be, I feel like you ain't got time for nothing negative in your life. Right now, I feel like you are in this liberated energy. You break your free from anything that's toxic. You're healing right now, and you know anything that's got to do with toxic and bullshit. Especially if you're single, you working really hard. You work really hard to get where you at right now in life, and I don't see and you heal from a lot of things. And so by just ignoring the bullshit, not giving people a piece of your motherfucking mind, okay? Not even a piece. You ain't sharing your piece with anybody. It's all you. You work too hard to get to this position, and you're not allowing anybody to come over or come around to disturb your goddamn peace. If it's tied to anything toxic, you untouch, detach, transmute, reboot motherfucking situations, okay? That's how healed you is. That's how grounded you is. You know how to transmute, rebuke a motherfucker real fast in hopes that they will try to come back and heal themselves to come back here and reapproach you. Other than that, if they ain't healed, if they ain't in their higher self, if they're not coming on some old balance shit or some, some high vibrational, peaceful, clean, sleep, pure energy, you ain't got time for it. Don't bother me. Don't reach out. Don't try to get my attention. I don't want it. I'm good. I'm fine. Dandy, smandy, smacks. Okay? 9 of Pentacles. Good. You good. You too cool for school right now, okay? You can't be teaching nothing else. You already been taught. Okay? If anything, you in school and it's time for you to teach motherfuckers what you was taught. And you gonna show them better than you can tell them. And because you ain't got time to waste talk to nobody. Nah, you ain't gatekeeping, you just keeping to yourself. How about that? You know what I'm saying? So some people could be saying you stingy with your energy. You done got you in this 9 of Pentacles. You feel like your shit don't stink, and it might not because you're washing your ass every day. That's what you do when you know what I'm saying. You're taking care of your body. You're eating fruits and veggies. Your shit don't stink when you eat fruits and veggies. If you pay attention to that. People say, why your shit don't never stink? Because they eating good. They eating clean. They eating pure. They eating the right food. They drinking. They detoxing. They staying away from fuck shit, bullshit, stank shit, foul shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you in that energy, and a lot of people feeling like shit. And excuse me, I do curse. I talk fast and I call out angel numbers. That is my disclaimer. If you against all that, you may kindly exit the platform. None of us no hard feelings, baby. But this is me, and please accept me for who I am. If you don't, please excuse yourself, because I will do it. Okay? Because all I want to do is be true and give you my true, authentic self and give you these messages. That's about it. All right? Yeah, a lot of people curious about your independent, like who you think you is. They talking about you, okay? Gossiping about you, watching you, secretly stalking you, okay? Want to know how you get in this energy or who you think you is, because you in this 9 of Pentacles energy, because you deserve peace, because you want peace, and you ain't allowing them to come over here and give you gossip. But you ain't on no gossip folks kind of energy. You're not in the energy where somebody could come around you talk about the next motherfucker, because it's like, what makes you comfortable to come and talk about the next person in front of me and think I'm gonna tell you what's going on in my life so you can go around the next motherfucker and talk about me. The fuck. So yeah, you staying to yourself and being true to yourself, because you too real, you too honest for that, and you don't got time for nobody to come in. You already know the truth. It's like you the truth. You sit in this energy where you not unbiased or biased, or you're not like you when it comes to like the real and the fake, or the truth and the lie. You see things from both sides of the track. Say it like that, okay? You see it from both sides of the track. Yeah, two swords. Like you can see it from both point of views. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna allow a motherfucker to come in and try to disturb your peace. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know these people just be watching you, stalking you and shit. You already know the truth about these people that be stalking you, watching. You already know people be stalking you, watching you. Got a lot to say. That's why you don't fuck with them. That's why you got your guard up. That's why you reject them. That's why you don't have no time for these people. Okay? That's why you don't give people your energy. Yeah, especially if you're the King of Pentacles. And especially if I'm talking to a masculine energy. Okay? You already know motherfuckers be hating on you because you got that bag on you. You look good, you smell good, you got something going for yourself. You're a go-getter, you're a father, you're a good, great man. You're a boss. You one step from being a CEO, or you could be going on a rise or on the verge of coming, or you could just be somebody that's very wealthy, okay, very successful, okay. Yeah, you got your guard up. I'm talking to the masculine. Masculine, you could be definitely blocking motherfuckers out left and right. People that you know that's trying to get in your way, or cop blockers, or dick riders, and all that kind of shit. You ain't got time for nobody to disturb your peace, baby. Hell nah. Yeah, you leave motherfuckers out in the cold. A lot of people feel left out in the cold by you. A lot of people looking outside of the club, they can't even get in. Leg out. Kind of energy. Especially if you around this bitch, you celebrating, you doing the fruit of your labor, you got money to blow, and you out here in the club, you popping it off, and you got everybody giving you the attention and giving you praise. A lot of people don't like that. They don't like to see you shine, baby. They don't like to see you in the sky, baby. They don't like to see you. Whoo, they don't want to see you up there if they ain't sitting there with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to see you prosper because they seeing that they being left behind. But my thing is, you won't be left behind if you was on the same type of time slime. I don't know what I'm talking like this for. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You won't be left behind if you were on the same type of time. Simple as that. Yeah. These people like, they feel like you naive. Like, they want you to be slow. They want you to fall for the fuck shit, for the fugazi, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't falling for it, baby. Yeah, you ain't falling for the judgment. Hell nah. You see some shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't falling for none of that. None of that scrap. You ain't got time for it. And they mad. Yeah, chain. They want you to be bouncers and shit. They want you to be stressed out. These are a lot of codependent people that's unhealthy. You already know you can't fuck with these people. They toxic. You can't have these weirdos around you. Yeah, a lot of these people could be like, they like to be outside. Let's just say that they like to bros before hoes kind of energy. You ain't in that mindset no more. I think you kind of grew up from that kind of energy. You're not bounding yourself to any type of karmic connections or anything, and they kind of in that center, that mindset. It's like you grew from, like, if y'all was in a group of guys, you grew up from boys to men. You what I just said. You're not chained to this player. These are homies. These are bros. They feel like you on some old simp shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't playing the field anymore. Okay? You looking to settle. They're still seeking other options. Okay? Yeah. And they watching. They see like, what the fuck going on with bro? What the fuck going on with him? The nigga done got his bag up. Now he on some old weird shit. He acting funny. No, you just evolving. You're growing. It's okay to grow. It's okay to change. It's okay to want to do different shit. Shit get bored after a while. And that's why marriages fail, because you think you come in doing the same thing, and then you supposed to, that shit get boring after a while. Do some excitement, start doing some adventurous stuff. That's why they start inviting and swapping and swinging and shit, because it get boring if you're not keeping the thrill in the connection and the relationship. And this is how it is with friendships. So they all in your dirt, they in your accusations, thinking you being funny the whole time. You just, and again, because you got away the whole time, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be bothered with them. You on a whole nother level. You ready to do something different. You put your passion towards something else. You're not waiting any longer. And some of these people feel, like I said, hindrance, blockages. Okay, however it may go. Yeah, however it may go. They want to sweep bitches off their feet, but don't want to commit. They want to play in woman's face, but they don't want to commit. And it's like you looking around like, what the hell? Like, damn, this got to be more to life than this, bro. It got to be more to life than this, bro. Y'all got to want more out of life than this. They don't want to get no money. Yeah, these people be missing. They missing you, and that's why they throwing shade. And they going to come and tell you, though. It's like, they going to come and tell you, like, oh, yeah, they missing everything about you. They missing your company. They missing you being around. Especially if y'all not chilling no more, coming, linking up. You know what I'm saying? Now you probably got a job. You got some shit going for yourself. Maybe at a time you was at a spell where you wasn't on your feet all the way. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get to that bag, trying to get what you could. And maybe you was around, you had more time to spend time with these motherfuckers. Now you don't. No, you don't. You focus on that money yons, and they like you ain't having no fun yon. You ain't out here chasing bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing that. You working on that bag, and these people missing everything in the street. It's like the streets miss you. It's like the streets miss you. The streets is missing you, bro. And everybody want to know what's up, time. What's up with you, bro? What's going on with you? Yeah, long haul. Yeah, because you could have been doing this for a long time. You could have been in that kind of energy for a long time. I said you want something different. Yeah, you want something different. And for these people, and I see that you feel like you're doing too much, like you just doing too much. You okay? You don't got too big. You don't got too big out here. Got too big headed out here. A lot of people feel like you big headed out here. You doing too much. You doing because you focusing on you, or they could be out here doing too much, trying to go big on you, trying to show out in front of everybody to get a reaction because you're not invested in like you used to be. You don't want to no longer invest into this player lifestyle and be bound to situations and having all karmic connections and shit, tying yourself to the fucking impure souls and shit. You ain't got time for that. Yeah, you see, so you got time for that, baby, and that's what they mad about. Orange, yeah. Orange, you got sacral. It's like a sacral. Yep, that's a sacral chakra right there. Creativity, you in your creativity right now. You're not in, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't feelings because you're in tune with your tapping into your higher self. You're in a different frequency, different type of time. You're in a sensual, soft guy kind of era. You in your simp. Your simp dip. That's what they call you. Oh, you a simp nigga. You in love. Da, da, da. Get some. You doing something different. You taking a risk by doing something different, and they don't like that. They don't like you trying. You making embarking on a new beginning. You taking a leap of faith, out of sight, out of mind, kind of energy by sight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the end gonna be, but I'm gonna just take this risk to see what it's gonna be. They won't do that. As you can see, they still want you to be stuck in this karmic matrix. But you in this sacral energy. You in this orange energy. Orange could be significant. Somebody could be wearing orange. Something about lower abdomen, pelvis energy. Like you're not giving your wand out. You're not around here fucking and sucking everybody no more. Like okay? Yeah, it used to be a time when you used to go with the flow. You're not doing that. You don't free yourself out of that situation. You said you being more flexible in what you areas in your life. You're focused on every area in your life and you treating it differently. It's like you don't went to a vision board and say, this is what I got to clean out. This is what I got to fix. Oh, I got a little Jimmy this. I got a little Jimmy that. I got a little, you know what I'm saying? You just went in after you thought about it. Like, yeah, this need to be fixed. I got to clean that. I got to get rid of that. You're just doing spring cleaning. And that's the New Year's. That's what the New Year's, it requires spring cleaning. April is the new year. It always requires to cleanse, to renew, to transmute, to reboot, to clear everything out that's cluttered or contaminated. That's no good. Okay? And this energy is exuding high vibration and it's attracting people and it's open up your inner child and it's causing creativity. It's birthing a new beginnings and birth of new beginnings. Okay? Where it's going to bring in good, it's going to bring in love. It's going to bring in like close people, minded people, close-minded, like not closed, close-minded, like people that you guys have mutual interest in, okay? People that's going to represent a real unit or a unified connection and friendships. It's like you're going to be surrounding yourself with, you about to get new friends. You about to get new friends with new plans. When you surround yourself with different people in different places, or when you surround yourself with different things in different environments, you end up finding new different people in different places and expand your horizon. Simple as that. All right? Yeah, someone don't know what love is. Yeah, at a point in time, maybe you didn't know what love is. And now that you are tapping into your higher self or you tap into your softer stuff, your sacral self, you have it aligned within that chakra, you working on that chakra about yourself, getting more in tune with your feelings and your emotions. Now you know that's what it's like to be in love. No, not thinking of. And I was just wondering, you gonna know, will love ever love me? Because my heart is broken, and I'm just hoping someone to show me what it's like to be in love. So maybe you've been broke and breaking through a heartbreak, or you done broke a couple of hearts, and it's like maybe you done came across somebody that did it. It's like you done got a wham bam boo, somebody done broke your heart, and it took you probably some years, months, weeks, days, you've been going through the emotion, and now it's like, damn, now I know how I feel to be hurt. And now you don't want to hurt nobody no more because you know how I feel to be hurt. Shit like that do it to you. Okay? Yeah, you're not invested. You're not interested in anymore into that kind of lifestyle because you already know what to be hurt. You know how I feel to be betrayed, or brokenhearted, and all that. I'm here, hearted, broken hearted. Life's not over. I can smile again, but I'm lonely, broken hearted. Life's not over. I can smile. I know that, Brandy, and Boys the Band, or that's Wayne. Though she was saying it with Wayne, right? If I'm not mistaken. And she be like, no more empty conversations. This one I will be totally sure. No longer gonna be the fool. Anyone other life. This, it goes into that song. And as soon, and she said, if I listen to whatever, and at times, I'm chopping the song, girl. I'm fucking up the song. But y'all go, Lonely Broken Hearted by Brandy and Wayne. I think his name Wayne. No, you're no longer interested. You're not invested anymore. You don't want to do this anymore. Yeah. It says God made you different. Don't mess up trying to be like everybody else. And that's what you realize. You can't be in this, do what these birds and feathers flock together. Sometimes that is true. But then you the bird that flew away and did something different. You soaring higher. You want to go higher. You want to see different things. When you left the power line, okay? You left the drum line. You passed the gun line, boss. You went off into your own venture, and you start to see, damn, it's more to life than just that line. Yeah, it is. Yeah, only want to be friends. These are friends. Okay, it's like we only these are friends. So you know what I'm saying. It's not like these people only want to do what you know how it is. Y'all maybe y'all group together and it's like they expecting you to do the same old shit. But y'all getting older. We can't be doing teenager shit all of our life. Teenage Ninja Turtles. Somebody could like the Teenage Ninja Turtles. Okay, it's a silent is the best way to let someone know they did you wrong. So you going you're like you know that that's the path, that's the wrong path to be going down. So like I said, you right now you're maybe not being entertained. You're not indulging with these friends anymore. You're not around them anymore. You're not chilling with them anymore, and they could be a little salty. You know what I'm saying? They could be saying like you're like a little funny around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because you're focusing on yourself right now. You get to the bag, okay? Or you got to the bag. Your bag then got bigger, but you on a different type of time. That's all. All right. Let's get a closing out message from the Fortell. Okay, they gave me two. We got magical belief, and we have something in reverse. The spirit of the world. You do not have to be of the world, okay, to have a happy life. And cutting ties. And I just say that. Come on, my spirit team don't fucking miss, baby. Okay, we got magical belief. So being the fact that you believe that you could achieve, this is why things is coming for you. You are manifesting. You're an alchemist. And whatever you put your mind to, it will come to life. It says, when you believe in the magic of the universe, you activate portals beyond the reach of logic. Your energy expands and your vibration shifts, unlocking new dimensions and possibilities of serendipity. And not say you like a bird, you soar high, you see there's more to life than being in this power line with these friends, these frats, these sororities, these societies and cults and covens and shit. Yeah, conforming to motherfucking their mindset, their beliefs, out, and now you stepped outside the box and now you a cornball. But they're the cornballs because they're still stuck in the situation. They're squares and you a circle. You got a circles roll. They go all over the world. They go places. You can't never stop a circle. You could try to put a circle on the floor, let a little wind blow it. It's rolling all over the place. See, that's what you are. But them squares, they stay stuck. They can't move unless somebody lift them up, pick them up. And that's what they look at you as, somebody that lifts them up and pick them up and take them everywhere. And that's what they mad. They can't go where you go. Okay, this is the spirit world. The spirit world, it says the spirit realm is communicated with you whether through symbols, synchronicities, or inner knowing. Be open to receiving connections and support from guides, ancestors, and loved ones beyond the veil. So you could be that somebody that don't tap into your ancestors, your spirit guides, or believe in angels or God. I don't call you aliens or atheists, but you may be somebody that don't believe in like spiritual norms or religious beliefs. But they're urging you that you need to get out of that mindset because you ain't doing this alone, bro. Okay, no funny shit. You're not doing this alone. You believe you got some type of faith, some type of belief there, because if you didn't, you wouldn't never listen to you would never been where you at right now. Just believe it ain't just you. You could have been thinking like it's time to get out, but that's just your higher self, your attuned self, your 5D self. That's the most high frequency. that got you in that mindset to go and try something different, to cut ties, okay? And it says, not all connections are meant to last. Some bonds become chains, holding you back from the life you are destined to live. It's time to cut the ties that no longer serve you. And that's what you did. You see these people was holding you back from your fullest potential. Okay? And maybe these people was old, and that's part of what I'm about to say. These people could have been keeping you stuck in some type of belief system that no longer serves you. Like, maybe they was like, there's no God, and you like, oh yeah, there's no God, and you've been rocking with that since y'all was young because y'all trauma bond, or y'all grew up together and y'all went through life, and life barely dealt y'all some lemons instead of apples. Okay, so now y'all say there ain't no God. If it was God, we wouldn't be going through this. So maybe y'all bonded like that because y'all went through some things in your life. But as you got older and you starting to see things in life, it is starting to make more sense because now you are able to get out of that traditional belief system, and you seeing like there's more to life than just following the line. And that's why you cut ties. And your magic, you seeing the magic that you seeing that you are the musician, and you can create the life that you want to live by not trying to push God away, or or some type of belief. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. Until next time, I hope this helped you and gave you the message. This is for my masculine energy. This is for my masculine energy. So, but if it resonates with the feminine, you take it too. You take it that resonates. But I have you think it's for my masculine energies. Okay. Until next time, you on a destined journey. Until next time, you're on a destined journey. Blessings.